today we are going to talk about importance of English in practical life. If you want to choose to work in corporate world, if you are choosing to work in any multinational company where you have to speak so in that scenario, is really English is important or not? So let's talk about it, and today we have Danish, so he will share his personal experience in practical life, whether English is important or not. So first of all, Danish, uh, where do you work? Please, can you tell us that where you work, what is your main function, and is English really important in your practical life where you work?
Yeah, sure, I will. Uh, I would like to inform you that I am working in Grohe company. It's in Gurgaon. I am working in sales process, and it's very important to learn English. And if you have knowledge of a good English, you can earn more than a non person who is not have English knowledge. You can earn more than that person. Literally, and it's been 2 to 3 years. It means 3 years, more than 3 years. I am working in corporate sector, and English language is very helpful for me. And currently, I am working in Grohe. So it's a corporate office, and where we have to speak in English, we have to talk in English with customers. So we have to learn English. We will definitely success if we want to learn English. And if you want to go outside, like, and some of the companies are also giving their employee to giving opportunity there to their employees to work outside the country also. So you must have to know about English language. So then you can work outside in out countries. Okay. Thank you.
So Danish told us that English is really important, particularly in that particular business field or where he is working. And he is a professional. He is a salesman, and he deal with many kinds of customers. And so sometimes he face situation where the customer is from foreign, and he had to talk in English language. So in this way we can see that it is not just about saying that English is important. It's practical, it's the reality, because right now we have Danish, and he's working in corporate world since last 3 years, and he's observing, he's experiencing that English is important. And as he said that the person who know English better than another person, so the person who is fluent English speaker, he will grow much more than other person who is not able to speak English. And another point that Danish mentioned here, that if a company choose to send you in any foreign country to work there, so in that particular case you must know how to speak English. And this was all about job purpose. But let's suppose you are not going to be an employee, you want to start a business. But see, if you want to be a global person, if you want to spread worldwide, so literally English is a common language in entire world. There is not any single nation who will say that English is not important. Because if you want to be a global person, if you want to communicate with each and every people around the world, then you have to master this language, because this is the common language. And according to Google, and according to all the data that is available in front of us, we know that English is most spoken language in the world. So if you want to be a global person, if you don't just want to be in India, you want to spread all over the world, then you have to learn English. And another thing that I think which is very important about English is that most of the literature, most of the books are translated in English language. So if you want to learn Quran, if you want to learn Bhagavad Gita, if you want to learn Guru Granth Sahib, or any kind of religious books, or any kind of knowledgeable book from the world, then you can read and understand if you master this English language. So according to me, this is the importance of English. And there are also many aspects. For example, if you know better English, society will respect you because you know this language. And learning more than 2 or 3 languages is good for our mental well-being also, according to psychologists. So apart from all these things, let's talk about what will be the situation if we don't know English? Okay, what do you think, Danish? Let's suppose right now, wherever you are in your career, let's suppose you don't know speaking English, you are not fluent in speaking English. So how do you see yourself in your field?
If I haven't done that, so I was not doing the job in corporate office. I'm still working. I was still working in the normal call center jobs. You have ever seen that a person are working in call centers? So I was also working in there, but I have learned English from the GCC also, and from any other course from other coachings also. Then I have improved myself, and now I'm working in corporate office, and I'm very well earning. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I hope you found this video so useful and you learned a lot of things about the English language and the importance of English language in practical life. So see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end.